Calling you. Так. Так. Что это такое? Погнали играть в Ведьмака. То есть, сори. В Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Я перепутал. Ой, упс. Кто любит Ведьмака? Кто любит Ведьмака? Все. Все с вами ясно. I should find the others. Чё, где мне их искать-то? Так, ведьмачье зрение. Ой, ну снег. Я говорю, игра, где есть снег, автоматически 10 из 10. Автоматически 10 из 10. Никак иначе. Это ребенок вообще. У меня же есть ворон. I have a raven here. Эй, куда ты развернулся? Ну понятно, короче, надо туда идти. Alright, I understand that I should go here. Бля, завтра, ребят, завтра Call of Duty, ребят, завтра Call of Duty. Я на самом деле... Я, честно говоря, немножечко даже excited. Чё, какой свист? Я даже немного excited из-за Call of Duty. Что-то я... Хочется прям поиграть в код. Сингл пройти, поиграть в мультиплеер.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Это и корейский? Или японский? Или китайский, блядь, вообще непонятно. По этим иероглифам даже не понять. Вот эти квадратики, я подумал, что это корейский. Из-за квадратиков. Но, блин, слишком мало символов, чтобы, так сказать, наверняка. Блин, а здесь что, получается, только... Блин, тут нет норвежского какого-нибудь языка, который поближе, так сказать, был бы. Я подумал, блин, может вообще на... Потому что я когда играл в Ghost of Tsushima с японской озвучкой, я прям такой, вау, щит, такой типа, как круто. Так, чё нам предлагается? Нам предлагается херачить... Куда? А, вот сюда, да. Так, слушайте, так мы уже там были. Я все заранее делаю. Не надо заранее делать ничего.
was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again. I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am.
But here I am.
Time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Nokfal from Kjotve. Tonight his... with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid. For they will be desperate skies. And soon the Ravenclaw will feast on his death. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory. I'm over here.
Так. Ну вот же зацеп. Сука, дядя, блядь. Окей. Окей. Бля. Красиво. Так. Подобрали. Хорошо. Кто там? Опять тюлени. Опять тюлени.
Did not trust fate.
А, вот здесь, да. Типа и желтая. Блять, я опять еду не туда. Я опять еду, типа, куда-то туда. Куда-то туда еду. Не надо этого делать. Идти по миссии. Ехать по миссии. И если на пути к миссии встречается что-то, то вот это, типа, забираем. Но никак не иначе. Интересно. По башкам так прыгал. Найс. Run up the sail. Так, чё? Нормально.
Get ready! The Ravens claim Nutfall for all in all. Waste this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel! Let the flames have them! Come!
Give up, meeting.
Will pay!
What's my lead?
Supply! You try the other way!
Хорошо. Найдите и сожгите повозки с припасами. Это повозка с припасами.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Stay focused!
Avon! Destroy those wagons!
А какие повозки-то, блядь? Я понять не могу. Мне не отметили на карте, все, я ничего не могу.
Show me what lies ahead.
No fun lies in ruin! Let the blood and ash be a warning!
Ships are coming!
Опа. Что будем делать?
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
Гест.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, Uncle. And you are Sigurd of the Raven clan, is that right? Son of the wise King Styrbjörn.
I am. And you are standing on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kjotve's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. I wish to see it put to rest. There will be no peace while Kjotve lives. But there's much agreement between your father and me.
This blood feud runs deep, King Harold. We welcome your help, but I must lead the charge.
I see. Is this a question of honor?
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered many.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan. Give him full command of my ships and my warriors. When your victory is in hand, Sigurd, find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Alrekstadir.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He's either a young fool or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good
Deceptively
feeling this war
wise.
is near its end.
Deceptively wise. Wow. Жесткая судьба. Так, где мы? А вот мы где! Ха-ха. Как я и сказал, не надо никуда. Если вот тебе задание основное поручили, то ты там окажешься в любом случае. Дядя, ничего вообще не делай. Ассасины. Ассасины! Где звук был? Звука не было.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere.
Борода заходит в одежду, блять.
All the better for our chances.
Борода заходит в одежду, бля. Но это сложно, я согласен сделать. Ну, это сложно сделать. Но, блин, в Red Dead Redemption это сделано. Не так явно хотя бы, но там реально это работает. В большей, так сказать. В большей, так сказать.
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Бля, сейчас бы ремейк первого Assassin's Creed, как вам такое? Вау. Почему бы и нет? Ремейк уже Mass Effect выходит в следующем году. Ремейк Assassin's Creed первого. Как вам такое? Здание 1:1, Иерусалим, короче, Акра. Как вам такое? Графика некстгеновская.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
Потім два топора.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. against the Oathbreaker.
I will make you beg, as your father begged, Wolf-Kiss. Squeal, as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life. I will take yours.
Вау.
Weak, like your father was weak.
Ты что, блядь? Так, я не понял.
You dance better than you fight. You cannot avoid your death.
Блядь, да что ты делаешь, нахуй?
Great death. Low blood. Come.
У меня, блядь, нет хп.
My blade will drink your blood.
Your flesh will feed my wolves.
Бля, я защититься не могу вообще. Я понял.
I will have your heart.
Бля. Кого, блядь?
Hide them!
Да, эти ассасины, конечно.
Shameful
Ты
trick.
кем, блядь, человека меня
You are
угандошил? Ну все?
Rise, Eivor. And awaken.
Это, блядь, не Один, это Альтаир, как будто бы, блин, ВТФ. Дядя в капюшоне, ну, короче, классическая история.
won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Монеточка.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorham! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Archers, fire!
With us! Energy scum!
Ooh. Нахуй это сделал-то, блядь? Жесть, у него он весь в стрелах. Откуда у меня молотки? Хорошо.
Has made you predictable. You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless. And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind!
The coward gone flees. His father dies twice today.
Eivor! We have the day! Let the coward go! Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day. Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryafylke.
This cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know, Sunan. Another time.
Давайте-ка в пещеру сгоняем. Так, скрытые проходы.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Эй, дядя, ты чё, блядь? Конь просто решил упасть со скалы. Куда ты едешь? Блять, наверх едь.
Best to keep a lookout.
for that.
Блять. Пиздец. О! Хорошо. Хорошо, я вроде бы нашел. Так. Еще, блядь. Еще. А! Что смотришь? Жесть, эти, короче, типа, эти штуки можно ломать под ногами этих чуваков, чтобы было, так сказать, качественно. Как раз моя лошадь. Отлично. Так, и чё? Короче, подниматься надо. Я понял. Я понял, подниматься надо.
Show me.
Блин, ну конечно, я не знаю. Вот после всех игр, которые выходили, после всех open world'ов, которые были за предыдущий год, там Red Dead Redemption тот же, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima. Очень, конечно, как сказать, Assassin's Creed выглядит устаревшим. Ну, то есть в плане все это мы видели уже 1000 раз, на самом деле. Death Stranding был свежим воздухом. Ghost of Tsushima был такой визуальный, так сказать, экспириенс атмосферный. А Red Dead Redemption это просто, ну, это просто пик, короче, всего. А Assassin's Creed выглядит как, ну, типа, гайс, если вам еще не надоело все это дерьмо, можете поиграть. Единственное, конечно, сеттинги, да. Всегда решает сеттинг, на самом деле. Потому что если бы Ghost of Tsushima не было, наверное, бы... Ну, то есть, разработчики... Ну, Assassin's Creed в Японии, скорее всего, не будет, потому что есть Ghost of Tsushima. То есть, там их будут настолько сравнивать лоб в лоб, и... А тут можно, типа... А тут сеттинг другой, в принципе. Гайс, вы чё? Это же сеттинг другой. Но опять же, Assassin's Creed... Ну, я не знаю, они работают с сеттингом так, короче, так себе. Как по мне. Такое ощущение, как будто бы кто-то сидел, такой, типа, посмотрел сериал «Викинги», и такой, типа... Бля, давайте, короче, игру сделаем. Такую. Может, это просто я совсем уже зажался. Вот. Вообще играю по подписке Ubisoft за 1000 рублей. Вообще игра стоит 4К на консолях. Но Red Dead Redemption, который купил за 4К, я И Death Stranding, и Ghost of Tsushima, всех, которые я купил за full прайс, я вообще не жалею. Если бы я купил Valhalla за full прайс, наверное бы наверное бы я пожалел, на самом деле. Честно признаюсь, я бы, наверное, пожалел. Хотя я знаю такую хуйню, когда ты, короче, оправдываешь себя, что ты, типа, там что-то купил, не купил. Так. Ну, эту херню на лодке надо подбирать. Бля, как он ловко лазит по горам. Если бы в Death Stranding можно было так ловко лазить по горам. Что в Death Stranding, когда ты видишь там типа какую-то гору, ты такой, бля. Так, что у меня есть с собой? Так, у меня есть одна лестница, веревка. Так, спуститься я смогу. Так. А что здесь делать? Ты такой, бля, жопа. А тут ты такой, похуй, блядь, бежим нахуй. Примерно так у тебя все действия происходят. Да чё спускаемся, юпе? Вот так вот. Изи, чё, бля? Викинги. Викинги! Куда-то лезть, не лезть, похуй. Блять, там еще была. Блять. Ой, иди в пизду. Или не иди. Кого, блядь? Миша. Ложись. Бля, где? Ладно, блять. Сука. Блять, тут медведи. Может, я смогу просто пробежать? Волчара. Ну, кстати, бля, вот в том же Ghost of Tsushima, Как это даже с визуальной точки зрения сделано пиздато? Вот все вот эти... Там типа подходит лис, какой-то попугай летит, ветер там тебе веет, короче. То есть так это круто сделано. Очень мне прям понравилось. Пиздато, короче, было. Старые боги мертвы, и наши тоже умрут, но и в тот же день, когда смерти песни отзвучит, кости и мир твои к небу будут взывать. Совсем ебанулись в горах. Красная маска. Совсем в своих горах ебанулись. Так. Я должен сейчас пробежать просто медведей. Чтобы меня не уебали. Вау, смотрите, горы. Кстати, у меня графика на максах. У меня не 60 FPS, я прям чувствую. Но... Честно говоря, хотелось бы какой-то патч. А то что-то как-то, не знаю. Самая оптимизированная игра для ПК это Doom Eternal. Она просто пиздец. Она просто идеально сделана. Она задействует все и видюху просто по максимуму и вообще. Ну хотя, если так подумать, что в Думе же нет open world, нет типа дальних каких-то штук, локаций, там предметов много, там нет, там есть вот эти типа какие-то штуки на уровне, которые можно подбирать.
What is all this?
My life. The fruit of my work. All gathered here. And now I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You
Солнышко
carried
вообще не
everything
видно.
up here only to
Лицо.
throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They say they do not want it. But I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength? Throw everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works? Why is everything packed in straw?
I did not want anything to break. That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
That contains a silver harpoon head I received from King Ham. You missed a few things.
The gods will get the idea.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives. But it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
Thor's hammer. That was a shock. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
А суицид типа у викингов это нормально? Разве? Блин, это может не волчата, это песцы, может. Я думаю, что это волчата, это песцы, скорее всего. Да. Вау! Ты чего, бля?
Best not to draw attention here.
The outer mare running away!
The other side must be barred.
Get behind!
Так что, я отсюда и пойду уже, наверное.
Let's see you, old friend.
I see you, old friend.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner.
Скальды.
Sons of the wolf.
Скальд!
We must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be forced to your lead.
Wolfpack! Onwards!
Wolfpack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
Что делать-то?
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Ah! The prey has no time to run. No time to even blink. As his trachea is ripped out through his neck. His insides are all outsides now. Full of lust for blood and battle. The big wolf smashes pops and bodies alike. Beauteous loot! Hack silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse. Together, the wolf pack stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but thralls to be taken and flaming carnage. Come and kneel before your raid, leader Big Wolf.
A successful raid.
Yes. With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes. Just like Sreed Valhalla's stories. One day I'll be just like him. Champion! Death to the Raven clan!
Kjotlet. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
Волчата, мы потом еще встретимся. Гандош у вас. Твоя очередь копаться в дерьме. Лучше просто. Ребят там пофоткались. Красивые. Конечно, молодцы. Твоя очередь копаться в дерьме. Бля. Ебучие листочки, кстати. Я Assassin's Creed 4 и Black Flag дропнул на листочку. Я дропнул всю серию Assassin's Creed на листочках. На ебучих. 4-ю часть. Блядь, ты что? Ты долбоёб! Простите, пожалуйста. Ты долбоёб, говно, сука! Зашел, толкнул. Пойдем, бухай, блядь, дядя.
Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? Oh, how exciting! Ah, we drink. Come on, I need a challenger.
Yes, strong with stink. Step closer, seal face, and say that again. I said you
Состязание выпивок. Чё, где был? Да у меня было состязание. Выпивок. О, мэн. Это важное дерьмо. Чё, победил? Нет. Да, победил, поздравляю. Это круто, это очень круто.
Does everyone in Alrekstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only, well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Viking. We raid.
Raid? Now?
Join me in the blood. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking! Maybe you could start by... It is amusing, but not amusing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower!
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Да.
Viltu lána mig kannan þinn? Ég skildi blóta minn og kár á.
нахер. Погнали миссию выполнять.
If they see me, this will get messy. Ой, блядь, ну и ты тупорылый, блядь, просто.
Блять, он улетел нахуй. Они все-таки оставили эту залупу, типа... Короче, даже если я, типа, добегаю до него, он все равно исчезает. Я думал, они хотя бы здесь сделали, что, типа, даже если ты его... Ну, если ты до него дошел, все равно ты его подбираешь. Вот это полная залупа.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Да я с листочками, блять, по крыше бегал.
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Костюмы еще такие классика, реально.
Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Room is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming? Eivor!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
Да мне важна Альрикстад, Хуйстад. Битсу! Викинг! Перемирие? В жопу свою засунь перемирие.
You only make yourself an easier target.
The old thing will have started. I should find Sigurd. Have a look, Sunan.
Что ты делаешь-то, блядь? Я не могу так просто подняться, я понял. Он работает в одну сторону. Ебать домик, конечно.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of
Чё?
warriors in
Что
numbers
обосрали
the
батю?
world has never seen.
Приколы.
United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Убить его, блядь. Что еще-то делать? Псина! Ты чё, охерел? В смысле изгнан? Он его изгнал? Я же сказал убить его. Бля, окей. Ну ладно, блин. Fuck.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
Ragnarok.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Мне неведома моя
All I
судьба.
know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Бля, кстати. В самом начале постановка катсцен была покруче. То есть они, видимо, реально начало полировали. Потом забили хуй. Там даже были какие-то задатки одним кадром, попытки и так далее сделать. Сейчас что-то прям...
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Ауф. Ауф. Здоров. Ауф. Так, стоп, способности. Еще способности. Так.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Нам сразу же дают понять, что мы тут типа уже не свои, как будто бы.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian way.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Блять, батя нам ничего не сказал, и мы, бате, тоже ничего не скажем.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Батя же все... Батя вообще, если что, батя вообще ничего не сделал. Батя сидел, ныл, плакал, блядь. Его сыновья, блядь, надо мочить нахуй этого ублюдка, мочить его. Ну я не знаю. Мы пошли замочили. Теперь он такой, я преклоняю колено. Бля, вообще просто подстилка, блядь. Дед, блядь. Терпила нахуй.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. The act of leaving so beloved a home. There's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Да оставляй, блядь, терпила. Иди в жопу, блядь. Старый лось, вот именно, блин. Get the fuck out. Ты вообще с нами не разговариваешь. Ты не говоришь в своих планах. А теперь ты такой, ой, блядь, а что такое, нахуй? Почему? Пошел в жопу, блядь. Сесть. Сажусь.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrats. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well for your troubles.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
А это только сейчас Assassin's Creed Valhalla, блядь. Я уже 7 часов играю, бля, вы чё, ребят, вы чё, охуели? Только сейчас показали тайтл. Опа. Чё, сейчас будет в реальности? Анимус? Наконец-то. Ну, конечно, на таблетосах, блядь, с сигами, нахуй. Это ассасины такие? Так, стоп, у нее, она еще артефакт у нее какой-то он спиздила.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you
Это ж
out.
те же
Generator
персонажи из тех ассасинов столетних.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so Depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Что читаешь? Эра викингов. Понял.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Винилыч, блять, у них тут. Так, чё в холодильнике?
Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean has been busy. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of...
Блять, это реально те же старые, блять, люди, короче, еще из первых ассасинов, короче, которые помогали этому чуваку, который типа предок Альтаира был. Не предок, а потомок Альтаира. Это те же чуваки. И типа это новая тянка какая-то. Короче, это сюжет, это продолжение сюжета там Одиссеи, как я понимаю, Ориджина и так далее, и всего этого дерьма. Я понял. Ну вот, байк, короче, Origins. Ну да, это из Ориджина. Стой, а Ису это типа предтечи? Это еще круче предтечи, что ли? Нет, у меня нет коронавируса, я вполне изолирован. Нас всего трое, мы путешествуем вместе, стараемся не высовываться. Да не, у меня нет коронавируса. Ты что, коронавирусом заразилась опять? Короче, предтечи начали называть Ису. Это вот что единственное, что я понял. А, ну да, я помню, что в Ориджине типа был Орден Древних, а не Орден Тамплиеров.
For posterity. Say it again, nice and loud. Seriously? Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense.
Ты барменом был, блядь, в первой части. Какой ты следовал? Меня отец учил. Ты барменом, блядь, просто нахуй работал. Все. Окей. Это потом, когда тебя засунули в анимус, блядь, абстерго тебя заперли нахер. У тебя что-то там началось с башкой твоей.
Backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like...
Блин, на самом деле первый Ассасин был крутым. Он там был повторяющийся, но всех, кого ты убивал, были вроде прикольно сделаны такие враги. Миссии, чтобы их замочить, были тоже интересные, в принципе. Города были пиздатые. Арт-дирекшн там был крутой. И там был сюжет понятный. То есть он был вот начало, вот конец. И ты такой, вау, прикольно. А в последних уже Ассасинах так что-то... Ты вообще в какой-то момент теряешь нить. Ты такой, блядь, что происходит вообще? Похуй, блядь. Где вопросительные знаки?
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything. But you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes?
Морских свинок перевели как кроликов.
Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye, or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret, or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief. In just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him, I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
Чего? У него там предтечи, блядь, в крови, нахуй, еще. Ты чё, Бог, блядь, просто, ну.
Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy. God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Жесть, у него еще в крови мы, блядь, часть, где мы играем за предтечи, короче. Как он такое?
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
This place is heavily guarded.
Hey, now! You're dead! Get back here!
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Path is clear.
Chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat!
Так.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
Come on, food's getting cold. Bleed you.
around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Doesn't look good.
They ate rats for supper. Explains why they fought like...
I need your eyes, my friend.
I think this is clear. What do you say, darling?
Agreed. All clear.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Хата новая. Такой притворяется, что работает. С молотком просто сидит. Круто, круто.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Ковры принесли.
Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again.
Ravens,
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly.
Ну, в принципе, на сегодня можно закончить. Неплохо поиграли 3 часа, кайфовали. Вот. Завтра будет Call of Duty. Завтра весь день будет, мне кажется, Call of Duty. Вечером. Я не знаю, я думал, может, утром запуститься, когда она релизнится. Вот. Хз. Пока хз. Вот. Но вечером точно будет сингл-кампания до упора, до конца, допройдем ее. Вот. У меня все на сегодня. Давайте. Все записи на Ютабе.